A Trumpian way of going about it, as he typically does. So we want to bring in, if we can, Kit Strang here. He's Managing Director for Americans for Prosperity. Also, Tim Phillips, Director of Government Affairs at Global Strategies, Nestpoint. Good to see both of you. And thanks so much for listening in. Just really to our commentary of the president visiting in Abu Dhabi. This is the last leg of his trip. Kent, I'd like to start with you if I could. Getting back to the $98 billion investment that we've seen promised to Boeing, the $1.2 trillion investment into the United States, as we heard, the overall Qatar deal. Kent, talk to us about that and what we've been able to see in the president's second 100 days, if you will, getting deals done. Kent.
That's right. President Trump is going across the world and getting deals done, having foreign leaders come to the White House and negotiate lower tariffs on the United States. Hopefully those go to zero. But investment in the United States is always a good thing. And we've seen that on his trip to Saudi Arabia, to Qatar. And we want to see the implementation of that. But it is so important. Not only do we do that work abroad, but Congress helps the president's agenda at home. And the way that Congress can help the president's agenda at home is by extending the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. Failure to do so would result in a $5.5 trillion tax hike on the American people. And so while President Trump is making deals abroad, Congress has got to help him out to make his agenda lasting and permanent.
I know Speaker Mike Johnson has his workout ahead of him, and he's been busy trying to go through the finer points of that bill. We'll keep watching it. I wanted to turn, Tim, to you about what these investments abroad, or at least these deals, mean for American markets and how confident investors might feel in this moment. What does the stock market even tell you in this moment?
Well, the numbers have been going up on the market in general. Certainly yesterday, I thought President Trump's speech yesterday was the best speech he's given as president. Commerce, not chaos in the Middle East. What a great message for American markets to hear, really world markets to hear, and all the new deals that were rolled out yesterday and now today as well. When you combine that with the inflation numbers being the best since the spring of 2021 that came out for the last month, the jobs report that beat Bureau of Labor expectations, there is optimism growing. And I'll tell you the number to watch on the polling front. Everyone talks about polls, and they matter for sure. The right track, wrong track. The percentage of Americans who feel like the nation is on the right track. Guys, it's the highest it's been in years. The Rasmussen polls are out. The Signal polls are out. The country is watching the president, what he's doing here. And they are liking what they see. Don't watch how they view him personally. That's more emotional. Yeah. Look at how they see the nation. Is it on the right track or not? Those numbers are going through the roof right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to downplay exactly what's happening here. Again, getting deals done, that Boeing
Correct.
deal, obviously the $1.2 trillion promise there, and then simply the relationships that are being built, again, with this administration, a second go-around. We appreciate that. That is Kent Strang and Tim Phillips. Thank you so much. All right, stay with us. More coverage. National Report returns right after this.